Good morning. Welcome to Breakfast Readings. I am your host, Daniel T. Garza, the Cardivo. How's everybody doing? I feel like I'm crooked. I feel like my phone is crooked. There we go. Well, I think so. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. I'm trying to get myself situated here. There we go. Hi. Welcome. Good morning. Getting my oatmeal. Already made my coffee. How's everybody doing this morning? Do you have your breakfast? Do you have your coffee? Let me turn off my sound. There we go. I'm Daniel G. Garza, the Card Devo, and it's Breakfast Readings. How's everybody doing? It's Tuesday. This is my shirt for the day. We'll give We'll give legal advice for tacos. So yes, I will give you some advice for tacos today. How's everybody doing? I've got my oatmeal ready. I've got my coffee ready. I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning. Good morning, sunshine. I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning for no apparent reason. I went to the bathroom, came back, and could not go back to sleep. Ended up watching the news and playing on the phone for 3 hours, so I finally got out of bed. So I have a therapy session after this, and if after therapy, a friend of mine is supposed to have lunch, and if we don't, it's going to be nap time after therapy, let me tell you. Who doesn't like a mid-morning nap, right? Like, everybody, like, come on, you do like a mid-morning nap? I like a mid-morning nap. We had a good session yesterday, so it was pretty busy. But why don't we get started? Let's see who wants to go first. Who is first? You know what to do. Give me your name and a number from 1 to 9. And then the rest of you hold on till I say oatmeal break. And then it's time for you to put Kate, 3. Excellent. So the rest of you hold on to your name and number. When you hear me say oatmeal break, enter your name and your name and your number, and then you go next. How you doing, Kate? Where are you calling from, Kate? Are you a photographer? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm a medium photographer, but I like being taken photos. Now, for those of you who are new to the show, stick around. The messages are usually not just for the person getting the reading, but for everybody else. There's always a little bit of nugget of information. There's always something thrown out there that might resonate with you. Pennsylvania. Oh, okay, cool. I've been to Philly. I like Philly. So stick around, listen to the messages. You might be next. So my suggestion, as always, is put your name and your number in the comment section. Don't hit send yet. When you hear me say oatmeal break, hit that send. And it's a lottery. Whoever comes up first, goes next. So California, yes, I'm in Laguna Beach. So, and we're starting to open up again. Okay, that's 2 hours from you. I'm in Laguna Beach, and we're beginning to do in-person sessions again. So if you are in the Southern California area and are looking for a one-on-one reading session, a Reiki session, a workshop on clearing your energy, I'm ready to travel and visit people and come here to my house and visit. So send me a message. Also, I'm still doing Zoom readings. So if you're across the country anywhere and you want a bigger reading than what I would give you right now, then get in touch. Send me a message and we'll book a session. I will give you my rates and my times. So, thank you. And I would buy you tacos if you got here. All right, so we're gonna go with Kate. All right, Kate. Heart chakra. Heart chakra pops up for you first thing this morning. The heart chakra, listening with your heart. For everybody watching, we listen with our hearts. Everything information comes here. This is where we put it. This is where love, hate, it all sits in here in this part. I feel like I'm doing free tarot chakra readings. So am I. Well, welcome. Kate, there's a little bit of things being removed. I feel like your heart is feeling that energy of things being removed from your space. Because here's the Destiny card. Okay, so let me process this. The feelings and emotions that are coming into your heart because of the removal of people, places, and things in your life. For everybody watching, it's always people, places, and things. It's kind of the general. So, Kate, the removal of people, places, or things from your life that is causing you to rethink your path and the road you want to take on. Because here's your destiny. But I'm also feeling my throat chakra. I feel like you're not being... I say this with love. I feel like you're not being completely honest about the direction that you want to go into, or like you're not being completely honest with yourself and the people around you about the steps you want to take. I feel like your decision, the thing that you want to do, not everybody's going to agree with. I feel like not everybody would be on board. Good morning, Emily. Yeah, see, because here's your third eye. The third eye, it's all about your manifestations. It's all your dreams and your goals. Are you ready because of these things that are these things that loosened up in your life, these things that got removed in your life? Are you ready now to follow your own dreams and goals? That's for you to decide, obviously. But from where I'm standing, from what I'm watching, is that your heart, you're finally listening to your heart, you're trusting your gut, and the removal of people or places or things from your life is allowing you to, yeah, you've been waiting to see what your next step should be. I think you know. This is, I feel like you know what's, so my suggestion is, if you don't go through me for a dream, for a workshop, if you don't come to me for a guided meditation, if you don't come to me for a big reading, tap into yourself, connect with yourself, go to YouTube and find a heart reading. There are some general ones out there that you can go into YouTube and find some general heart readings and do a meditation that way. If you can afford a session with me, then book one with me and we'll walk it, and you can ask questions and we can pull cards. But I feel like in your brow chakra, like you already know the direction and the path that you want to go into, your dreams and your goals. Now that you don't have anybody blocking you from moving in your path. Does that make sense? And I say this because sometimes, like, parents, boyfriends, relationships stop us from going after our dreams, so we don't do it. And sometimes where we live or the loyalty to the place we are doesn't allow us to move forward, or something is holding us back. But I feel like the universe came and said, you know what, I'm going to remove that from your path. I'm going to remove that. You know, it's like the TikTok videos that I was like, oh, you want that removed from your life to follow your dreams? There, it's gone. Go after your dreams. It's gone. Yeah, does that make sense? Bingo? Yeah. So it's kind of like the universe going, you wanted it gone? Gone. Now what? Now what, Kate? Now what are you going to do? Bring it. So bring it. Bring it. Show the universe, show the people around you that you are, good morning, that you are so capable of accomplishing your dreams and goals. It's not too late. It's not too late. For everybody watching, it's never too late. Never too late. I turned 50. I wrote a book. I'm doing my own cards. I'm starting my production company. Like, all these things happened at 50. And so if you're under 50, go for it. Do it. Make sense? I hope that makes sense to you. All right. Oatmeal break. All right, cool. We got Michelle, 7. Good morning, Michelle. It's that first bite of oatmeal in the morning. Let me tell you. And remember, if you miss anything I said, if you want to rewatch this, these go on YouTube afterwards. So you can go to my YouTube page, which is in my bio. Go check out my YouTube page, and these will be on there. So if you missed anything, if there's anything I said that you're like, oh shoot, what did he say? I forgot what he said. if you want to quote me, you can quote me. I mean, so you can go to YouTube and do that. And again, the teacher today will give legal advice for tacos. Because, folks, it's Taco Tuesday. Hello, Taco Tuesday. Tell me, Philly has good tacos. I remember when I went to Philly, I went to a taco place, and they were actually pretty good. The salsa, buenos dias, the salsa was kind of questionable, but the tacos were good. So, oh, thank you. I try. You know, I said this yesterday. You folks help me keep my muscle, my intuition muscle working. So that's why I don't like, oh, tip me, or whoever gives me more gifts gets a reading. Or like, if you want to tip, you can tip. If you want to donate, you can donate. If you want to send me roses, you can send roses. But you folks are helping me keep my intuition strong. So I appreciate that. All right, Michelle, are you still with me, Michelle? Michelle Ortiz. Buenos días, Michelle. Oh, that's Michelle Ortiz. Buenos días, Michelle. ¿Cómo estamos? Where are you from, Michelle? You bought my book? Oh, please send me a picture. Please send me a picture of your book. Will you send me a message, and I'll hold on. Am I following you already? I'm gonna follow you, Kate. Will you send me a picture with the book? My publisher would love it. For everybody who's wondering, I will show you the book in just a minute. Colorado. Oh, okay, cool, Colorado. You know what? I've not been to Colorado. I need to go to Colorado. How's the food there? I'm always, you know, I'm starting to like measure the places I want to visit by the tacos. If I want to go somewhere, they have to have good tacos. And people are like, why are you going to go somewhere and eat tacos? Because I like tacos. That's right. Okay, so Michelle Ortiz. Michelle Ortiz. This is really a cool moment for you, Michelle, to stand your ground. Here's stand your ground. This is a moment where, okay, this is interesting because there's a spiritual union card for you. So I feel like somebody's trying to pull away from you. And sometimes the spiritual unions don't necessarily represent like a relationship, like a boyfriend-girlfriend type of thing. But I feel like there is this really exciting union for you, Michelle, that is happening. There's this connection that's happening. But I feel like you are pretty, like, I don't know you, but my intuition tells me you're pretty headstrong. Like, you're pretty alpha. Like, yo aquí estoy. Like, this is where I stand. Like, this is what I want. I feel like it's not that people are, this other person, place, or thing is rejecting you. I feel like the other person, place, or thing is just like, whoa, this is like, whoa, like, I'm not comfortable with this, but do not change who you are for some other person, place, or thing to make the conversation, to make it comfortable for them. You know how like we always say opposites attract, but I feel like you're not so opposite with this other. I'm gonna go with person. Because I don't feel like you're having a relationship with the place or a thing. So I feel like you and this other person, whether it be personal or professional, I feel like the other person wants to like push back, and you're like, nope, I'm good. Okay, so here's the deal. Because you are the light right now. You are a light. This is you lighting up. And we've said in the show, there are two types of people. When our inner light shines, there's two types of people. There's roaches, and the roaches run. And there's moths, and the moths come to us. Yeah, so here's the deal. It's kind of like, hey, like you, Michelle, and you and I are in a friendship relationship or a romantic relationship. I'm like, hey, Michelle, I love you. And you're like, oh. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not going anywhere. I love you. I'm going to stay here. When you're ready, I'll be right here. But I am not changing who I am to make you happy. I am my own person. Oh, I just got chills. So, Michelle, I feel like you're correct in saying, hey, I'm here. If you want to, I'm right here. Come to me, because I'm not going anywhere. I'm not chasing after you. You don't have to chase after me. I'm not going to play these mind games. So whether it be personal or professional, I feel like you are right now in your zone. So stand your ground, be like, this is who I am. I am Michelle Ortiz y aquí estoy. I don't know why that, but so that this union, this coming together of two energies works out, because you're the light. Well, you can't win them all, Michelle. I tried. But stand your ground. The other person is just trying to play games, not intentionally. I just feel like the other person is playing a mind game with themselves, and it's only because you're so confident in who you are, and stay confident, stay positive. Like, I feel like you've worked really hard to get to where you are, and they're like, ooh, and watch out for money. I just got the money itch. I viene un poco de dinerito. I don't know where that money's coming from. I feel like I'm owed some money, so somebody's coming to you. So pay attention to that. Does that make sense? Oh, that makes sense. All right. Oatmeal break. All right. We got Emily. Michelle, we go way back. No te acuerdas. You don't remember me? Emily, you got the game going on, girl. You know how to play this game. All right, Emily 4, we got you. Thank you for the roses. All right, before we do Emily, this is the book that Kate was talking about. So this is my book. I wrote this book, Rubber Bunny and the Colors Game, by me, illustrated by Jennifer Gatch and Vivian Gatch. This is just a sample book, but it's dedicated to my mommy. This is, thank you, Mama Bunny and Baby Bunny. And then it's the colors game, because they go through all the colors. They go through all the colors, and it's a guided meditation book for kids. Now, Bunny doesn't know he's doing a guided meditation, but Mommy does. So she's guiding him through all the colors till they get to all the chakras. The book comes with a chart. This is all the chakras. It comes with the glossary for words that they may not understand. This is me when I was a baby. Where am I? Right there. This is me when I was a little boy. And then this is where you can find it. I'm going to put this up there, so if anybody wants to QR it, you can find it there. But it's Rubber Bunny in the Colors Game. You can get it on Amazon. So if you go to Amazon, and it's right now. We've got the big sales going on right now. So go to Amazon, Rubber Bunny in the Colors Game. It's a meditation game book dedicated to kids, but it's also for adults, so adults can read it. And if you've never meditated before and you need an introduction, this is a way to do it. So if you buy the book, please send me a picture. I would love to see you with my book. And thank you, Kate, for buying the book. Thank you. Oh my God, thank you for so thought out and smart, girl. You just made my day. It's my girl Kate right there. I don't know why I said that, but okay. So we're going to go with Emily 4. Are we there, Emily? Thank you. It was, that was, my COVID baby was the book. I wrote the book through the lockdown, and I'm really proud of it. And now I'm working on my own deck. So the Card Devo is coming out with his own deck. And I put it out to sample yesterday with some folks. So I'm getting back some reviews, making some changes. Hey, good morning. Good morning, Javier. How you doing, sir? But my deck is coming out. So pay attention to that. It'll be coming out hopefully during this year. Yeah. My girl Kate. All right, so we're going with Emily 4. Now, if you're a regular here on the show, you know that cards repeat. There is Sagittarius. My boyfriend's got Sagittarius. If you're regular on the show, you know that no matter how much I shuffle the cards, there is a repetition in the cards. They will come back up again to make an appearance. So for Emily, all right, Emily, this is really cool because for everybody, like, you know, it's root. Oh my God, what did I just? Shoot. Okay, Emily. I was going to give a lesson, and all of a sudden I just forgot what I was going to say. So, Emily, the really cool thing right now is that two chakras are popping up for you, and they're popping up like right next to each other. So here's the heart chakra, which is right here, your heart chakra, and then your solar plexus, which is right here. And the solar plexus, for everybody, where we talked about the heart, the solar plexus is your commitment to yourself. This is where your gut feelings, your intuition, this is where you connect to yourself. This is where you this is the pool. This is the purpose card. This is the purpose chart. Now, the cool thing is that all of this is lined up by your spiritual strength. So what are you doing right now? What are you doing? I mean this in a good way. What are you doing that is connecting you to yourself? That is allowing you to listen to heart, especially all the constructive criticism that is coming your way, like all these like things that perception. I feel like some of the stuff that is coming your way, if you were not spiritually connected, it would seem very negative. But because of the space that you're in right now, people are saying, hey, like here, like I'm just trying, like, hey, some of these things that you're working on, keep going or don't keep going. I'm going to pull another card for you because, yeah, that's it. Meditating and focusing on yourself. That's entirely it. It's like, because, oh, I just got chills. Because this is the first place, like, when I start meditating, when I start connecting, when I start really working on myself, both connecting body, mind, and spirit, it starts here. It's like, for everybody watching, like, if you're a mom, that sixth sense, that motherly instinct, butterflies, when you're like, ooh, I got a gut feeling, like, ooh, I don't want to go there, or ooh, like, we should really do that. Like, it's all right here. I mean, have you ever felt bubbles in your stomach or butterflies in your stomach, or like even diarrhea or constipation? If you get diarrhea or constipation a lot, it's usually because you're not working your solar plexus chakra, sacral chakra. That's right. That was what I was about. Yeah. So you felt that. So yeah. So we like last week and the week before were pretty much weeks about working on ourselves, especially with everything going on in the alignments. I'm not an astrologer. I don't believe in it. I just don't teach it. But the following yourself, following your instinct, following your gut feeling. With your ex, you ignored your gut feeling. But now I'm getting back to listening to myself. Yes. So what is this new project that you're starting now that you're tapping into yourself? Because this, your solar plexus right here, is connecting to your heart chakra right here, which is building, I don't know why I'm doing this, but it's building your strength, your spiritual strength, which is igniting your passion. So all this work that you're doing on yourself is allowing you to, like, go after your dreams and your goals. So we were just talking about right now about going after dreams and goals with, like, I think it was with Kate, like, go after your dreams and goals. This is like, that's what you've been doing. So girl, I am so excited for whatever journey you're about to go on and whatever steps you're taking to. But keep meditating, keep working on yourself, keep tapping into that energy. And for everybody watching, I do this, like, I put your right hand over your belly, take a deep breath, take your left hand, put it over your right hand, take a deep breath, and then you can repeat this in any sequence you want. It's I'm committed to myself, I love myself, I respect myself, I trust myself, I believe in myself, anything that has to do with you. But right hand, left hand, and then just repeat whatever you want to repeat, and just keep going. Man, I'm so excited for you, Emily. Good for you for removing people, places, and things from your life that were blocking you from going after your passion. And then when you're like, I'm going to remove these things from my life, and then you're like, okay, now I need to focus on me. Not focus on what I did wrong, how can I get this back? What's going to happen? No, it's like, you know what? I've removed this energy from my life. I've removed this. I made you happy. Aw, you make me happy here. Thank you. Hello, good afternoon. Now, for everybody who's ever asked me, like, is my ex coming back? Am I going to get in a relationship? Shh, shh. Before you worry about somebody else, now that you've removed that energy, focus on you for a minute. Where am I? Where am I in life? Where am I? Where's my root chakra? Where's my sacral chakra? Where's my solar plex? Where's my heart? Where's my throat? Where's my brow? Like, am I looking at my dreams and goals? Or were they so fogged up from the relationship that I forgot what my dreams and goals were? So, Emily, good for you, girl. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Okay, oatmeal break. Jordan 5. Thank you for the roses. I can always tell the people who are like regulars here, because you guys are like, I haven't even said, oh, and you're like, boom, I got you, Garza. By the way, for everybody watching, I'm Daniel G. Garza, the Card Devo. Travis, good morning. Daniel G. Garza, the Card Devo, and this is Breakfast Readings. We do this Monday to Friday, 9-ish in the morning. When I don't have to work in the morning, I'm here. We do card readings. You're welcome to donate, tip, or send roses if you like. You don't have to. This is the tarot cards that are... Okay, these are the oracle cards. The Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland. This is the deck that I like to use for y'all. I like to use it because the colors are vibrant and they look really good on screen. That's basically... Some people are like, why do you use that card? And I'm like, there's no spiritual meaning. It's just that it looks really good on camera. So, that's the main reason I do this. Jordan, are you here with me, Jordan? Are you still here? Hola, buenos días. Bienvenidos al programa. I should do more Spanish stuff. I really should do more Spanish stuff. For those of you wondering, I'm from Monterrey. I'm from Monterrey, Mexico. Yes, you are, Jordan. Good morning. Where are you from, Jordan? Where are you calling from? I want to start an Instagram live. I want to do an Instagram live where I can talk to you folks one-on-one. I know we can talk here. Somebody sent me a question. Hola, Rocío. Ah, Rocío, buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo has estado? ¿Cómo te fue? San Luis Potosí. Órale, San Luis Potosí. Jordan, California. What part of California, if I may ask? I'm in SoCal. I'm at Laguna Beach. Hola, San Luis Potosí. Qué rica comida en San Luis Potosí, ¿eh? En serio. Se me antojaron ya unas tortitas de harina. Oh my God. Okay, Jordan 5. And remember, if you miss anything I said... Oh, SoCal. So we're neighbors down here. Excellent. If you miss anything I say, if you want to rewatch what I told you, if there's something I said that you're like, oh man, I want to remember that, go to YouTube. This video will be on YouTube later today, or you can catch it the day after. But everything's on YouTube, so you can go to my YouTube page. And while you're there, would you mind subscribing to my page? I need subscribers there. I need more subscribers. So if you go to my YouTube page and subscribe, you get notified whenever a new video comes up. And we do a lot of videos. Our production company does videos almost every day of the week. So there's a lot of stuff coming out. Okay, Jordan. Okay, so we were just talking, right? We were just talking about how cards make an appearance all of a sudden. So here you are. Here's your solar plex, Jordan. So here's your solar plex. We were just talking with it with Emily. So your solar plex right here. Your solar plexus, your gut feelings. Now, how is this being pushed? How is this being activated? Because you're finally taking some authority. But you're finally taking some command and some charge. I'm going to show you both cards because here, I feel very, like, what's up? I feel like, Jordan, I feel like you're finally, like, learning to stand for, there is hope. There is hope. And you know what popped into my head? And this, please bear with me as I say, like, y'all know I'm gay, so the it gets better videos, like, they always give me that little bit of hope, like things are gonna be okay, like are things gonna be great all the time? No, but things are gonna be great. So Jordan, I feel like this metamorphosis. Ooh, I like those big words. This metamorphosis that you're going through. I feel like the change that you're going. I feel like you're coming towards the end of your tunnel, and it's making me a little bit emotional to think that, like, you're coming at the end of the tunnel and you're realizing that things are definitely going to be better. The situation, the process, the pain and the hurt that you went through. Excuse me. I feel like you're finally taking control of the feelings and emotions, which is really interesting because that's something that we need to learn. Like, I went through some hard stuff. And I'm talking about myself. I went through some hard stuff. I acknowledged that it wasn't my fault, that I was just the victim of somebody else's circumstances. And I'm going to use that to stand up for myself now. So I feel like the process, the situations that you went through have made you take control of your feelings and emotions. It's because for the people watching, like, feelings and emotions, when they take control over us, that's what led me to drink and do drugs for so many years, because I was letting my feelings and emotions drive my life. And then all of a sudden, when I went to rehab, I was taught to take back that control and go, no. I have those feelings, I have those emotions, but I'm gonna take control over it again. So the hope that you're feeling is because there is that light at the end of the tunnel, but and trust your gut. Trust your gut. Not everybody needs to know the journey that you're on, and I feel like you know that instinctively. You know that some people are just not going to be supportive of the direction you're going in. So you don't have to. Do you need them? Do they make any difference in your life? No. And for those of you, like my when I came out, my parents were not fully supportive. It took a couple of years for them to come around. And I'm not saying this is her story. This is my story. I'm just putting the example out there. But it took them a couple of years, and it took some heartache, and it took some break. I mean, it broke me for a while. But then I rebuilt myself, and I was like, I'm kick ass. It took a lot of years to do that. But so, Jordan, take control of your feelings and emotions, and know that there is hope at the end of the tunnel. And trust your gut, trust your instincts, keep going forward, and you got this, man. Today's a day of I got this. So I hope everybody at home, like when you're watching, I hope you okay, ready? We're gonna say I got this on 3. 1, 2, 3. I got this. Whew. I felt that energy. Yeah, I feel like, Jordan, is it making sense? Did any of it making sense? I just feel you got this. You got this. Will it be easy? No. Nothing ever worth it is really that easy. It takes some control, but I feel like you're on the right track. So I hope that makes sense to you. All right. Oatmeal break. Good. I'm glad. All right, Maria. Maria, we need a number from 1 to 9, sweetie. Veronica 6. Awesome. I'm glad it did. All right, we're going to do Veronica 6. It's only 9:30? Oh my God, we've done all this work this morning and it's only halfway through the show? You guys are making me work really hard, I tell you. No wonder I'm exhausted at the end of the night. You guys are just... So you know what? All this with my... Oh, shoot. Thank you for sharing some of my story with us. It's so helpful too. So, oh, well, thank you, Kate. It is what it is. It happened, and I believe it's made me stronger, and I don't regret any of it. Um, all these text messages are coming to me this early in the morning. Sorry, if I seem distracted, it's just work is kicking in already. People are sending me work texts. Okay, so. But yeah, no, I mean, it is what it is. I'm 50 years old. I have a wonderful life. I have just enough of everything, and God and the universe are really good to me. And life challenges me, and I love the challenge. It works. It works for me. Where were we? Veronica 6. Are you here, Veronica? All right, cool. All right, Veronica. So, you had a reading a while back, and they asked you if you came from a magic family. Do you? I mean, I don't know you, but do you? You might. I mean, we all have some energy in us. Okay, so Veronica, so the transformation that you're going through. Here's your transformation. I feel like there's some changes coming up for you. There's some adjustments and movements ready for you. The emotional disconnect. Good morning. The emotional disconnect that's been happening for you, like disconnecting again from people, places, and things. I feel like this is a theme today. Disconnecting from people, places, and things. The disconnect that you have, because here's the emotional loss that's happening for you. For everybody, yes, we lose people. I'm not being like cold about it, but we lose people, and yes, there's the loss, there's the grieving, there's the mourning, there's the negotiating, all those 5 steps of grievance that we go through. But once that's happened, it starts making the changes for you. Hi, Rose. It starts making the changes. It starts transforming. In the transformation is when things start materializing. Because here's the material harvest. So, although for you, Veronica, the loss may seem a little harsh and awkward and like, what do I do? You're already starting to change, and it's gonna do the change. This is you. This is you, okay? This is a wall. You lose somebody, and all of a sudden you start making your way around the wall. And on this side of the pain, on this side of the loss, is where things start blooming. Because we were just talking to Emily right now. Like, you lose those things and you start finding your own value. So even though you're going through this emotional loss, and even though you feel like you've left things behind, the transformation for you, there's a win in that transformation. There's a better situation in the transformation. Hold on a second. Yeah. So so here's the triumph that you're looking for. Erica, that's not the way we play on here, but please reach out for a private session if you'd like to do a private session. But I feel like for you, Veronica, the importance of the transformation, I'm feeling very like my brain is not connecting correctly. So this might be sending you through some sort of spiral mentally, like what if, what coulda, shoulda, woulda, like all these things. But don't go down that road. I feel like this transformation that you're going through because of the emotional loss is going to bring you the winnings that you want, and you're going to be okay. You're going to triumph in all this, but it's going to take just a little time to get to that point in that situation. It's not going to happen overnight, and it's going to be a lot better than you expect. The only thing I can say is for everybody is changes come with a little bit of pain. Changes come with a little bit of heartache. we talk about this all the time. Action, here's my action. Action causes a reaction. There's a negative and there's a positive in the reaction. There always will be. My actions will cause a reaction that will break into positive and negative all the time. All the time. And that's the combination of science and spiritual. It's going to happen that way. So as you move forward, Veronica, just realize that that's how things are going to happen. And you're going to be okay. I apologize. I need to cut down early because I just got a text from work and they need me to log in earlier today. But I will see you folks back here tomorrow for breakfast readings. Again, I'm Daniel G. Garza, the Card Devo, and you can find me here. Please, if you want to rewatch this, go to my YouTube page. The link is in the bio. Go check it out. That resonates. Good. Thank you. You two have a day. Thank you. And Kate, I look forward to seeing the picture. I just followed you, so if you don't mind sending me, I'll email you. I'll send you an email. Thank you, guys. I will talk to you later. Bye.